Joyce Callahan is a 20-year veteran of the school nutrition department. After Joyce celebrated retirement of her first career at Rockwell Collins, she started a second career in school nutrition. Joyce is a character. We love having her in the kitchen because she keeps everybody laughing. We never know what she's going to say or do next. Sometimes we have to remind Joyce that she is in a school environment, but she certainly keeps us laughing. She's willing and able to step in wherever she is needed. She's a good role model for her coworkers, and she's willing to learn new ideas and adapt them to her position. During our homecoming parades, we generally have a theme. She's been everything from the Linn-Mar lion to Carmen Miranda in her fruit outfit. Other times she's marched along in the parade, helped hand out healthy snacks for the kids as we went along the parade route, and loved hearing the kids yell, "It's our lunch lady, it's our lunch lady." She really is good with the students, and particularly with the young ones at LY. She's been a jewel with them. We wish Joyce all the best in retirement and hope she stays active and healthy. We know she'll have a good time because whatever Joyce does, she makes fun. Good luck to you, Joyce, in your retirement. We will miss you.
Getting to know Mary from the high school and now here at Excelsior, it's very evident that she cares deeply about each and every kid that she works with. I've seen her going above and beyond, following kids down at the end of her day when hours are over, trying to make sure that she's wrapped some things up. You know, walking out to buses with kids who normally wouldn't need it but just need a little guidance today more so than the next. She goes above and beyond working with Nolan every single day and other students.
She's very helpful. She put my hearing aid things on, and she helped with a lot of stuff that I do at school and read out loud to me and help do my work at school.
Mary is phenomenal in terms of her patience working with kids. She truly cares and is passionate about every aspect of their day, from their academics, getting them caught up on work, reading, following through with things even that carry beyond the school day. Working with people like Mary is a true motivation to myself and all the teachers around her. Mary, congratulations on your retirement. I hope you have wonderful travels and experiences moving forward and many great years to come. We couldn't be more appreciative of everything that you've done here at Excelsior in the high school and for the district as a whole. Thank you.
It's been my pleasure to work with Deb Connerly for the last 13 years now. I've had the chance to work with her as an elementary teacher when she worked as a TAG at Bowman Woods. I've had a chance to work with her as the director of TAG also, and she's just been a joy to work with. Deb knows her content about TAG in ways that most of us can only dream of knowing.
She has such a kind and giving heart, and she works tirelessly on all kinds of projects with kids, and they do so many different outreach projects and work with charity organizations that she just gives back to the community again and again.
I can't speak more highly of Deb Connerly and the job she's done for high school TAG.
Her passion towards students and teaching and towards TAG in general are contagious, and they're been a great benefit to our students and our school at Linn-Mar.
I know her students love her and thank her for all the time and effort she puts into their programming.
She's just been a wonderful, positive role model for all teachers and for all of our kids, and will do whatever she can to help her students be extremely successful in school and beyond, which is always fun to see.
We are going to miss her greatly, but I'm also thrilled for her that she gets to be near her grandkids and eat a lot of Kansas City barbecue in the future.
Thanks for everything, Deb. It's been a great pleasure.
I've had the wonderful privilege of working with Teresa and being her school administrator for the last 13 years. Teresa is, she's a people person, she loves kids, and more than anything, she really gets the early childhood mind. She loves to play, she loves to be imaginative, and she loves to get her students to be that way too. And for our early learners, she just does a great job of making learning exciting and fun for them. And for their first or second experience in a school situation, she really captures their hearts and their desires to be great learners. To watch Teresa perform in a classroom full of inquisitive, rambunctious, and independent 5-year-old students is simply amazing. With a song here and a clap clap there, the next thing you'd notice would be all of the students lining up at the carpet, getting ready to go on a bear hunt. Each student with wide, silly grins, their eyes completely focused on their teacher, and then, with Mrs. David's instructions, they would all widely and safely set off for a bear hunt to capture the imagination of wonder, excitement, and learning, all the while having fun. Everything a kindergarten class should offer our youngest learners. Teresa has just done a great job here at Westfield. We wish you the best in your retirement, and we'll know we'll see you again sometime soon. Have a wonderful retirement.
I want to congratulate Sandy on her retirement. She's worked for the district for 18 years, and I've had the pleasure to work alongside her for the last 13 years.
At one point we moved the whole collection from the old junior high to New Excelsior. When we actually started, you needed a startup disc to get your computer going. Remember those old 5.5-inch floppy disks? And so from there things have changed quite a bit.
Sandy has had a large impact on thousands of kids here at Excelsior especially. She's done a great job with instilling that passion and love of reading and books.
The collection has changed a lot. It's a lot newer, maybe more relevant to the kids of today. She works really hard on that.
And of course, the Battle of the Books has been one of the favorites of a lot of the kids here, that competition.
She knows the kids really well, and she likes to get the books that the kids like to read.
I also know that Sandy has put a lot of time and dedication to the Iowa Teen Awards for the state of Iowa, and they're definitely going to miss that part of it too, and hopefully she can stay acquainted with that in some part. But I truly wish Sandy a happy retirement, and we'll miss her.
I wish you well. I expect a ride in your hot little red convertible when you get it, and I expect to go out for many birthdays hereafter.
I've had the honor to work with Fuff for 13 years at Excelsior Middle School. If you walked into her classroom, of course, you're going to see a teacher with a true passion for art, a true love for her kids, her middle school kids, and then of course with 43 years of experience, she's got more knowledge and tools in her tool belt than you can believe, but there's not a lot that Fuff hasn't seen, which is amazing, or been through.
Never, ever, never, ever, never, ever, ever, never, never dump this in the sink because it's full of plaster. What will happen to the sink?
Clog the sink.
Clog it. All right, so then you keep working, pushing in on the edge. All right.
I'll really miss her sense of humor and her quick wit.
I don't even think you would see somebody that was even close to retirement. She's been invested more probably in the last couple years than ever. She's a big part of our PBIS committee. She buys all of our candy and stuff from the store.
The other day, Mrs. Renfer asked me, could you do one final thing for me? If you're going to put my picture up on one of those retirement sites, would you Photoshop my head on Meryl Streep's body? So here you go, Fuff.
Fuff, I want you to enjoy your retirement because after 43 years, you truly, definitely deserve the time off. And one last thing though, there is your supervision stool that I've got to find a home for, so you're going to have to give me some advice on that. But again, it's been an honor and enjoy it. You definitely deserve it.
Happy retirement.
Pam has been the health nurse here at Westfield since it opened in 1999.
When I found out that Pam Robertson was going to be retiring, I was very excited and happy for her. I thought we had a pact that she wasn't going to retire until I retired, but apparently she couldn't wait for me.
We also know that you'll be spending this extra time with your grandchildren, as it should be.
Her husband recently retired, so I get all of that, but I'm very sad to see her go. It's hard to imagine not having her at Westfield.
Pam is so caring and nurturing that even while you are not feeling well, her thoughtful words and gentle care brightens your day.
Her ice packs cure every single thing that is known to be a medical issue for all kids. She takes good care of not only our students, but a lot of our staff. We've had situations where someone's gotten injured and she's calm and cool under pressure, takes really good care of everyone, and is good about giving advice and counsel when people are wondering if they should go to the doctor, so that she's always wonderful in that way.
Thank you for all of your wonderful years of service, of cleaning up after students, taking care of scrapes and bruises, yes, even changing diapers, and all the other wonderful acts of kindness you perform while being the most wonderful health nurse here at Westfield. Again, thank you so much.
Best of luck to you, Pam.
Ready? Go! Viva!
June Schmidt is leaving behind a legacy here at Linn-Mar.
I've been working with June for 18 years. 10 of those years I oversaw fine arts, and it was a pleasure.
Long live music! Long live music!
And she started some of our initial show choir programs here, and so we owe her a huge thank you for getting that started for Linn-Mar.
When it comes to students needing somebody to talk to, needing an ear, like an all-state contest, it's very high stakes. Some of them are at the highest of highs because they've made all-state, and others are at the lowest of lows because they haven't made all-state. And I think just the way that June is able to be the counselor in such situations.
She is inspiring to many students, just the way she works and lives her daily life.
You know, I'm thrilled for her that she's going to leave on a high note, but at the, no pun intended.
We have some big, usually high-heeled shoes to fill, and so we have our job cut out for us, but we wish you all the best in the future.
And I hope she comes back and visits us often. Thanks, June.
Viva la musica!
And so, as we wrap up this video, I'd like to take one last opportunity on behalf of the Board of Education, the administrative team, the teachers across the district, the parents, and our students to thank each and every one of our retirees for your tireless commitment and your service to the district over these many years. Thank you so much. Happy retirement.